The supplement industry is absolutely taking the piss out of us ladies at the moment, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly why the supplement industry is preying on peri and menopausal women who are wanting to lose weight, and the only supplements that you really need to be taking. Before I go into that, if you are looking to drop fat, then I do have a 4-week free coaching program that I have created as a stepping stone to get you started. The link is in the description of this video. Anyway, back to it, because I am genuinely fucking fed up. I am fed up of seeing women preyed upon as soon as they get into that perimenopausal stage and into the menopause stage. The supplement industry has seen this as a massive payday for them, and they are preying on women because we're feeling shit, we're feeling tired, we're feeling puffy, our brain feels like cotton wool, and we're desperate. We're desperate for something that's going to be a magic fix, that's going to make us feel better, that's going to make us be able to start losing weight. So what do? They package some pretty little gummies up that is going to be your magical miracle fix, that's going to fix your hormones so that you can start losing weight, when absolutely it is complete bullshit. They are gaslighting us into believing that a pill can replace like basic foundations of our health. So today I'm going to pull back the curtains and I'm going to explain why your expensive collagen is an absolute waste of time, and the only things that you actually need to be spending your money. So let's get started with the big one, shall we? Collagen, because I'm seeing every influencer and their dog is flogging this stuff at the moment. But here's the reality of what people don't really know. When you swallow that powder, your body doesn't know that it's collagen. Your stomach acid just sees it as protein and breaks it down into these basic amino acids. Your body then sends those pieces of protein wherever it absolutely wants. It doesn't give a fuck about your wrinkles if your muscles and your organs need that protein more. So if you're taking that tablet to think that your skin's going to look a lot better, it might not be the solution. Most of the stuff you actually buy in the supermarket as well, or on Amazon, is so fucking poorly made that your body can't even use it. So you're literally just flushing money down the toilet. You're spending £40 to £50 a month on a tiny bit of incomplete protein. For that, save your money. You could buy a month's worth of Greek yogurt for that, and it be higher quality protein that's actually going to help you feel fuller, build muscle, look tighter, look toned, especially if you're not hitting your daily protein targets. Do it with real food. The collagen scoop is actually not the best thing that you need to be taking. Then we've got the Menopause Support blends. You know, those 20 different herbs they put into this one tiny pill? It's called label dressing. They put a little bit of ashwagandha in there and they sell it as the magic pill. Yet there's no research that's been done in any of these blends to say they actually work for your menopause or perimenopausal symptoms, or they help with fat loss. Some women do say they make them feel better, but this could just be their head talking. They want you to look for a magic pill. They don't actually look at the facts of what's going on in your life and why you might be having these types of symptoms. You know, they don't look at whether you're exercising, if you're under eating, if you're stressed to the max. They're trying to sell you a distraction, so you keep that subscription active and you keep filling their pockets up. If you do want to spend money on supplements, and whether this is to help with some of your perimenopausal symptoms or it's to support your fat loss journey, then spend it on supplements that have actually had decades of science behind it. Not the trendy stuff, it's actually the boring stuff. So you know your sleepless nights where you're waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, you've got anxiety, you've got that wired feeling, try magnesium. Magnesium is going to help you get a better night's sleep, which is then going to make you function better the next day. Take it just before bedtime and see if your sleep pattern improves, because there's science behind taking magnesium. Then we've got creatine. And no, it's not just for the gym bros or the gym girls, you know. As our estrogen drops, what happens is our brain fog gets worse and our muscles start to disappear. Creatine is like a pattern. Creatine is like a battery for our brain and our muscles. It's cheap, it's safe, and it clears that brain fog feeling in our head while helping us hold on to muscle and recover from exercise at the same time. So please stop letting these big companies treat your health like a marketing campaign. They do not give a shit. They want you to stay confused because the more confused you are, the more you keep buying. You don't need a cupboard full of lies. You just need a plan that's actually going to work for you. So stop wasting hundreds of pounds on gummies, ladies. If you are looking for fat loss, then obviously I've got my 4 free week coaching program. The link is in the descriptions. And I'm going to show you how you can fuel your body properly with real protein, lifting properly, and you don't need a hope in a jar.